Hi book besties, so I just finished Beg the Night by Emily Blackwood and I rated this one 5 out of 5 stars. Honestly, going into this book, I was not expecting to love it as much as I did. I read the synopsis and I was like, okay, fine, we'll read it, I guess. The only one reason I wish I hadn't read it right now is because it's the series not finished. And I hate reading books where the series is not finished. Because like on this one, it ends on a cliffhanger and you're like, can't you have warned me? Like, I need to be like at the end of the Amazon synopsis being like, this is part of a series. It ends on a cliffhanger. The series is not complete. I think that needs to be a thing. Because I hate getting into a book, loving it so much that I just want to keep like, I think it's going to end at the end of this one and it doesn't. And I'm like, so I go to see if the next book's even out. No. So, Miss Emily Blackwood, when does the next book come out? Because your girl needs it. So, basically, in this book, there are two types of people. You've got your, like, powered people. I don't remember the name they used for them. You got your powered people and you're, like, just normal humans. Athena, who is the FMC in this book, is basically believed her whole life that she is a non-powered human. Or she has suppressed it so much that she doesn't even think about it. Her power's not a fun one. But basically, the whole half of the book, you're with her. You're like believing she's not a powered human, that a certain like group has kidnapped her for no reason to use her in like this mating ritual on a blood moon. So these two people who are mating together can like bind their powers together and be more powerful. So, like, the first half of the book, you're like, okay, why would you kidnap her if she doesn't have powers? Like, I'm gonna need you to expand on this. Because then you dump her in a dungeon with a bunch of men and one other woman. And just to be like, and then torture the shiz out of her. Just to have her tell you consistently that she's not a powered human. Like, she's not a powered person. Once she gets dumped into this dungeon, she meets this guy named Sinner. No, that is not his real name. That is what he goes by. Sinner is a power, or the level 3 powered person. There are different levels to being a powered person. Like, you got your level 1s, your level 2s, your level 3s, and level 4s. In the book, they don't think level 4 powered people exist. So the highest you can reach is level 3. And so Sinner is a level 3 and he can control like shadows and stuff like that. Sinner is down in this dungeon with his level 1 sister. In order to save his sister and get them both out of the dungeon, he volunteers to do the mating ritual with Athena. And she's not on board. She's like, you're a douche. I hate you. I would never do that. The problem with this is you have to go in willingly to this mating ritual for it to work. So both parties have to be like willing to mate for this to work. I'm guessing you can see where this is going. They get there eventually. Just in time for this book to end on a freaking cliffhanger just when we're getting to the good parts. I'm gonna need book 2 here eventually. If anyone could tell me if they have any news on if this book is getting a second book in the series and when it's getting released, that would be greatly appreciated. If you want to go read Beg the Night by Emily Blackwood, I would definitely recommend doing it when the series is complete. Unless you like reading books that end on cliffhangers, then go read it now. But I really did enjoy reading this book. I already bought a special edition of it because I found one and it was so freaking pretty and I was like, I have to have it. Definitely recommend reading this book. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed and I will see you in the next one.